Today we are talking on an interesting topic. Why do we need a living master to be enlightened? So this is a very beautiful topic and controversial in the sense that many people think, no, it's not required to have a living master. So today we will get a chance, my dear friends. Sip Bliss, Sip Krishna, Sip Alak, Sip Chidanand, Sip Rajanand, Sip Girija, Sip Chotwani, Sip Samatma, Sip Yogini, Sip Sukhi, Sip Lakshmi, Sip Siri, Sip Premchandji, Sip Gigi, Sip Shahid, Sip Sita, Sip Rumadaji, Sip Anil, Sip Harshal, Sip Atmanand, Sip Kamalji, Sip Sadanand, Sip Siba, Sip Sanjay, Sip Renuka, Sip Parvati Amma, Sip Sagai, Sip Soham, Sip Siva, Sip Sarlanand, Sip Jyoti, Sip Prakasha, Sip Prakash. So that is the order of those who are in this call. I welcome you, and many people slowly entering into the match. The game has started, and some people are now switching on the TV to watch the match. So, my dear friends, I have 30 minutes today on a Friday, and then you have 30 minutes to ask AiR. Let us start. The subject: why do we need a living master to be enlightened? If you see some of my podcasts, you will find some people saying in the podcast that we don't need a living master. We can, master can be in the heaven, master can be Vaikuntha in Swarga, and we can be talking to that master, and we can also have a granth, we can have a book, and the book can enlighten us. So this is everybody's individual opinion, right? So what is my view on this matter today? Enlightenment. What is enlightenment? Enlightenment is the ability of switching on the light within. So some people, they don't even define enlightenment as this. Some people have different meaning of enlightenment. For us, the word enlighten, at least in English, and I try to use English because English is very clear, understood by all. Sometimes when you use Sanskrit and you use other languages, it can be confusing. Oh, very confusing. So we stick to English as our main subject of explanation. Why do we need a living master to be enlightened? Enlightenment, enlightenment, to be able to enlighten. That's very important. It's an inner voyage, a journey which we cannot embark on alone. It's not like you can take a train. Okay, I'm taking a train to the inner destination. You can take a plane, you can take a helicopter, you can take a submarine. You can't take a submarine into your inner depth. So it's like a pilot. You need a pilot. We spoke 1 or 2 days back. You need a pilot to fly the plane. You can't just sit in a cockpit and say, okay, I'm taking off. You don't know. You don't have license to fly a plane. You need a pilot. So if you want to be enlightened, you need a pilot, a spiritual pilot, as I may say. Without the spiritual pilot, you can't fly your plane into the inner depths. Enlightenment is not knowledge. Knowledge you can get from any college. You can go to university. You can go to Harvard. Harvard has got subjects, I believe, these days of spirituality. Harvard invites spiritual leaders from the world to come and to talk. So you can go to a university to get some knowledge on spirituality. But enlightenment is not information. It is not just data. It is not information. It is realization. It is enlightenment is awakening. To be spiritually awakened, you need an awakener. Somebody to, you say, no, I don't need awakener. I have alarm clock. Every morning, I don't need anybody come and say, utho, baby, time ho gaya, alarm clock, ting tong. In fact, in AI, a modern alarm clock will tell you, wake up, it's 5 a.m. now, please wake up. Alexa will tell you, oh, Chidanand, it is 7 a.m., Chidanand, wake up, Chidanand. Alexa can tell you like that. So Alexa can do so many things. Alexa, switch on the light. Alexa will say, yes, master. Alexa, switch off the light. Yes, master. So many of you are using So you tell Alexa, make me enlightened. Right? Try and tell Alexa, see what answer Alexa gives you. Hey Google, I want enlightenment. See what answer you get. Can Google tell you, yes, my dear, I will awaken you. I will enlighten you. So spiritual awakening is possible only with the help of an awakened master, not any master. Any master, disaster. You need an awakened master. What Chidanand Saraswati told in his podcast, who told? Sudhanshu. He said, जो जागृत है वही जगा सकता है. He said, only जो जागृत है वही जगा सकता है. Only one who is awakened can awaken. Imagine somebody is sleeping. Imagine you tell somebody, very often, husband tells the wife, okay, tomorrow morning we have to go to airport, 4 o'clock you wake us. Wife tells the husband, okay, tomorrow morning, 4 o'clock we have to go to airport, you wake me. Husband tells the wife, you wake me. Wife tells the husband, you wake me. 4 o'clock in the morning, both are sleeping. Both are sleeping, then 5 o'clock they get up. And 5 o'clock they get up and they want to go to airport and it's too late. Then what happens? Typically, you must be knowing what happens. The fight starts. Hey, I told you to wake me. He tells her, she tells, hey, I told you to wake me. But he says, I was sleeping. How could I wake you? And she was saying, I also was sleeping. How could I wake you? So both husband and wife are sleeping means what happens? Airport, you have to have new flight. You have to have a new flight after your fight. First fight has to be over. After the jagada, then the new fight. Okay, why we did not awaken? My dear friends, it's okay. Husband and wife having a fight is okay. Miss one flight is okay. But awakening, if you miss the flight of awakening, you don't have to take a next flight. You have to take a next life. You have to take another life. So only an awakened master can awaken a person, a living master who can awaken us from a deep slumber. If the master is not awakened, how can he awaken you? This is a common sense question. If the master is sleeping, if the master is having ganja, the master is saying, the master is high. Then how can that master awaken you? By giving you also ganja? No, this is not a way to be awakened. If you don't have the right guru, I'm bringing in the word guru, the right awakened master, again I said disaster. Because the guru is the one who takes you from gu to ru. That word guru says it all. My dear friends, enlightenment is not for everybody. First of all, only 1% of the world is seeking enlightenment. We are talking about approximate numbers. Don't catch me by my neck. And from that 1% of the world, 0.01% awaken. It's a rare gift. So the question today, now we are coming to the main question of today. Why do we need a living master? Why living? Why not dead master? Why not a book from a past master who has passed away? So if a master has passed away decades ago, centuries ago, can they awaken you? The question is how? If somebody has to take you across the shore, beda par karna, they say beda par karna. How beda par? You need a captain of the ship for the ship to sail. If there is no captain, the ship will fail. So today, get clarity on the importance of a living master. The key word today is living master. In one of my favorite songs, what do I say? I say, अनुभूति क्यों ना करते, जो सच का एहसास है चाहते, पूरा जीवन वो है ढूंढते, प्रभु को पर ना पाते, या उनका गुरु नहीं है, या गलत रास्ते पे जाते, या संसार में वो है डूबे, मुक्ति ना वो पाते, मुक्ति ना वो पाते. गुरु जिनका ना हो, अंधकार में जीते मरते, अविद्या में वो डूबे, सच का एहसास न करते। जिनको सच्चा गुरु मिले, उनकी नैया पार हो जाती है। जिज्ञासु जो सच्चा है, वो मुक्ति पाता है। गुरु बिन न होगा, प्रभु ना मिलेंगे। My dear friends, it's not an easy subject. अनुभूति क्यों ना करते? Why that अनुभूति does not happen? जो सच का एहसास है चाहते, everybody wants it. पूरा जीवन वो है ढूंढते. People are finding from 10 years, 20 years, 10 lifetimes. प्रभु को पर ना पाते. You have to have a guru. It's like in a boat. You are in a boat in a stormy ocean. How many of you have been to Kanyakumari? If you have been to Kanyakumari and you're trying to go to Vivekananda Rock Memorial, I know how many of you have been there. From Kanyakumari to Vivekananda, it's only just a few hundred meters, maybe. I don't know, maybe half a kilometer. But that boat goes up and down, tipsy, tipsy, as if you are going to sink. The boat is like this. It goes, it's like when I was going across to Antarctica. I know how many of you have been to Antarctica. I know Renuka has been. If you're going to Antarctica, you pass something called the Drake's Passage. In the Drake's Passage, you have 10-meter waves, 10 meter. And the boat is so dangerous. If you don't have a boatman, how can you cross the shore? Enlightenment is little bit more dangerous. Little bit. Why can't a book lead us to enlightenment? Many people think, oh, granth hai na, granth. Granth means a scripture, a book. Granth is good for Sravana. There are 3 steps to enlightenment: Sravana, Manana, Nidhi, Dhyasana. So if you only have a book, you can do Sravana. Who will help you do Manana? Who will help you do Manana, introspection, contemplation? When I had a guru, my guru helped me to go from Sravana to Manana to Nidhi Dhyasana. The guru will not do Sravana. If you think the guru will, many people think, no, what are you doing in enlightenment? I am not doing. कौन कर रहा है? वो मेरा गुरु है ना. वो गुरु, मैंने गुरु को, what the pastor in the church tells them, you just come and do your confession and give your donation. What pastor tells? 2 things. Do your confession and give the donation. I will do liberation. So can confession and donation lead to liberation? If you say my guru is doing everything, मैं तो कुछ नहीं करता, मेरा गुरु बहुत अच्छा है. गुरु क्या करता है? जब भी मैं जाता हूँ, गुरु सर पे हाथ रखता है ऐसे, बेटा, अरे बेटी, ठीक हो गया, तुम चलो 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 चलो, बेड़ा पार हो. गुरु टच किया तो मैजिक हो गया. Don't be in this fake belief. You will be highly disappointed. You need a living master. But you need to do Sravana, Manana, Nidhi Dhyasana, which means you need a good text. Adi Shankara wrote so many texts. You need a text. You must read sometimes. You have to read what is body, mind, ego. I read Atma Bodha, Tattva Bodha, Viveka Chudamani, Aparoksh Anubhuti. Oh, I did a lot of reading. I tell you all not to read so much because I'll give it to you in simple words. You read one shloka, you read, your head will go around. Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam, Bhaja Muramatai. You hear the whole thing. You hear the whole thing, and then it will take you only for translation, interpretation, life will go. My dear friends, while it looks possible for a book or a master who has left this world to enlighten, the truth is, it is impossible. According to me, it is impossible. Enlightenment is an interaction between a master and a disciple. It is realization. It's a spark. Just like you're trying to light the matchstick without the box. Oh, matchstick hai na. Oh, show. ऐसा करो, show. Do like this matchstick. Keep on shaking the matchstick. The matchstick needs that strike. It needs that rough paper. Light comes on. The disciple and the master are like a matchstick and the dabba, matchbox. The matchstick and the matchbox. Both. You have only matchbox. Can you have enlightenment? Matchbox. Keep on shaking the matchbox. The stick is inside. Keep on shaking, will the sticks catch fire? Cannot. Just like you understand a matchstick and a matchbox, the spark of realization. It's like somebody playing ping pong. Can you play ping pong alone? Ping pong. No, you have to do tick tock, then tock, then tick, then tock, then tick, then tock. You have to play tennis. Some of you play tennis. Some of you play badminton. Some of you play ping pong. Can you play chess alone? Can you play chess alone? You take the you can AI. AI में कर सकता है. So my guru is AI. देखो, I do one step, the AI does another. Then I do, then the AI does. AI you can do, but you try AI with guru. You will, as I said, without a living master, life can be a disaster. Two players needed. While we don't need a master to be in front of us all the time. Some people think Guru samne bait, Guru ko samne bitha dena. Oh, I am waiting. Guru, with Guru is there only I will do. No. What is the job of the Guru? The master, he has to answer questions, clarify doubts, help us start our quest, help us initiate our journey, then lead us on that journey, onward, forward, upward, inward, Godward. The master has to lead us. When we are going off the track, the master has to bring us back. Hello, come back. Till that spark of pirlu, purification, illumination, realization, that will lead to liberation and unification. How can a book or a master who has passed away do all this? Can you tell me? How can a book answer your questions? How can a pastor who has passed away give you guidance? Very difficult to attain enlightenment without living master. Living master can take us faster because without, understand one thing. Our life is limited, maximum 100 years. In that 20, 30 years already gone, waking, learning. How many decades we have? Few decades. So the time is short. That's why any master is not good. You need to have a master who is enlightened by another enlightened master. You don't go beyond that. If you go beyond that, you will lose track of time. But your master who was enlightened by another living master, that is the way. You know that enlightenment is a journey. What is this journey I told you? It is a journey that must go inward. अंदर जाना है. अंदर कैसा जाना है? How to know अंदर कैसा जाना है? Onward, forward, upward, Godward. Who will take you inward? Inward, only the master can take you who has already been inside. Understanding is easy, my dear friends. Book is enough. Book पढ़ दिया तो you can become PhD in spirituality. PhD in spirituality, you can give bhashan. Arey, what bhashan AiR gives? AiR ko bolo, I will give bhashan to AiR. Oh, there may be somebody can give 10 times better bhashan. I would bow down, sar jhukana. The question is book knowledge enough? Is it only education? Or do you need realization? They're two different subjects. Education can come from a book. But for realization, you need that different hook. What is that hook? That hook is the master's hook. Living master who can catch you by the hook and make you reach that state called enlightenment. Otherwise, I know people who are on this call, they come and tell me, Guruji, 30 years, 20 years ho gaya, 30 years ho gaya, 40 years ho gaya. Many people on this call, and they are living testimonials of the truth of the Guru Shishya Parampara. The Guru Shishya Parampara. I am myself a living testimonial. If I did not have a Guru, I told you I would be incompetent. I would be completely incompetent, my dear friends, if to talk 2 words. Without my guru, I could not talk even 2 words. Therefore, the guru is very, very important. Yes, what is this journey of enlightenment? This journey of enlightenment is the journey of self-realization and God realization. Tricky, tricky, because only that enlightened master who has got self-realization, who understands what is neti, neti tattvamasi, ahamatma brahma, prajnanam brahma, aham brahmasmi. This can be told by, if you go to Haridwar, Rishikesh, people will tell you the shlo. Some people, how they give shlokas, Gita, how they will give shlokas after shlokas after shlokas after shlokas. Sometimes there's a 6-year-old boy reciting the full Bhagavad Gita. Is this enlightenment? Enlightenment is living as the divine soul. Enlightenment is anubhuti. It's an experience. How to achieve that goal? Without an enlightened master, how can there be God realization? How can there be God realization? To realize you are God. You are God. To realize God lives in the temple of our heart. We are all so busy. Huh? So many people come and ask, Guruji, वो होली से अनुभूत होता, होली with the रंगो, होली के रंग से enlightenment होगा गुरुजी. The Guruji starts thinking how to do enlightenment with holy. Today is holy, na? So people are thinking holy. How can I become holy with holy? They think the word you become holy when you play holy. You can play holy. You can do anything. You can burn crackers. Some people said, Guruji, by burning the crackers, Deepavali cracker, that light will light the light inside me. Andar, hamara andar, Deepavali. So the point is to realize we are God. To realize God is the temple of our heart, you have to go beyond the body, the mind, the ego. How to transcend the ego? Only an enlightened master. My guru gave me one line. Man minus self equals God, God minus self equals man. I took 6 months, 8 months around that line. Guru gave one line. Come on. Oh yeah, enlightened. Oh yeah. Nah. I took 8 months in retreat with that one line. Hey, क्या है? क्या मतलब है ये? How to understand? The living master gives the answers. If we are seeking enlightenment, we must find that living master who can hold our hand and help us realize neti neti, not the body mind, therefore not the ego, tattvamasi. Who will hold our hand and take us across? Who will help us overcome ignorance? That is Guru. Many people, they say, I have life living Guru. I say, very good. I said, are you then, you're progressing enlightenment? I don't know. I said, have you asked the Guru? No, I've never spoken to my Guru. You never spoken to your Guru means how can that be your Guru? If you have never spoken to your Guru, how can it be your Guru? So Guru is a very different term. You have to understand what is this enlightened master. So in one bhajan I say, Guru ki kripa se hi to प्रभु का ये प्यार मिला गुरु बिन मेरा क्या होता ऐसा सच का ना होता गुरु से प्रभु मिला क्यों गुरु है जो हाथ पकड़े प्रभु के पास ले जाता गुरु ही प्रभु से हमें मिलवाता गुरु बिन अंधकार में जीते सच का एहसास ना होता गुरु बिन जीवन में कुछ ना होता गुरु की कृपा से भक्ति गुरु हमें देते शक्ति, गुरु से ही हमको प्रभु मिलता। ओ गुरु से ही हमको प्रभु मिलता। Sometimes I used to get tears when I used to be with my guru, because I would awaken time and again, I would awaken with the grace of the guru, the love of the guru, with the complete guidance of the guru. It is such a beautiful thing. And not having a guru, we don't even know what it is. And remember, not just any living master. We must find the right master. So first you must have a living master. Then you must have the right master. Luckily, the words rhyme. Right master, faster. Wrong master, disaster. Right master to faster. Wrong master to disaster. By now you know it. You are a sincere seeker. But this is not like a college examination, IAS examination. Anybody can pass. Chartered accountancy, tough examination. But anybody can pass CA exam. What Ahem Atma says, CA exam to ho sakta hai. SA exam, CA, chartered accountant to koi kar sakta hai. SA exam means spiritual awakening. SA exam, kaisa pass karna? You need a guru who is accessible, whom you can talk to, who can give answers, who can help you realize the truth, help you overcome ignorance, help you be enlightened. So, my dear friends, this is what the guru is. I spent 20 years with my master before starting my journey. 20 years. Hello, Guruji. Hello, Guruji. Kaisa hai Guruji? Sandesh khayega Guruji. Apple khayega Guruji. 20 years. The Guru was just a guide from achievement to fulfillment. Then, after 20 years, 2 years, I was in retreat. And 3 years after awakening to be completely, 5 years, 5 years with the living master, I can say helped me get what I call spiritual awakening. But without my living master, I don't think it would be possible. Seekers of enlightenment must have living guru, right GPS. Otherwise, you're in trouble. What they say, Guru se jyot jagate chalo, जीवन से अंधकार मिटाते रहो, प्रभु कहीं दूर आसमां में नहीं, दिल के अंदर है अनुभूति करो। अविद्या में जो जीवन जीता, सच का एहसास ना करता, मैं क्या हूं और क्यों यहाँ आया, मतलब वो ना जानता। सच का एहसास, सच का एहसास करते रहो, जीवन से अंधकार मिटाते रहो। How will you get this awakening, enlightening? My dear friends, it is very dangerous because today there are many gurus, too many gurus, and you start following tick, 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 tick. They say, no, don't just follow the herd. Don't follow the herd. Fly like a bird. This is what the guru says. Don't just follow the herd. Because if you go in the follow the herd, you may be going around in circles. Onward, forward, upward, inward, Godward. Right master, living master. Goal is enlightenment. And enlightenment is impossible without living master. Not a clown, not a jester, not an imposter. Not a clown or jester, not an imposter. So my friends, before it's 8:30, I will to close. I'll put it together. If you are seeking enlightenment, you need a guru. And who is a guru? To take you from guru to ru, from darkness to light. A guru who is alive, accessible, available, answerable, A guru who is awakened, who is enlightened. If not, you will be gone, you will be reborn, and then you can try on and on and on. Remember, my final point to you, only an enlightened master is not enough. You need a dedicated disciple. What you need? A dedicated disciple. So next Friday, I'm going to tell you characteristics and qualities of a true disciple. Next Friday, what are the characteristics and qualities of a true disciple? Next week. But today, administrator, we will get on to Ask AiR. We have Rutanu, Aham Atma, Shiv Sharma, and Lakshmi. Rutanu, Aham Atma, Shiv Sharma, Lakshmi, and Navjot. Please start.
Shivoham Guruji.
Shivoham.
Thank you for being my Guruji.
I am not your Guruji.
You are my Guruji.
For if you make somebody a guru, they become your guru in your eyes. You understand? It is not for a guru to be somebody's Guruji. A shishya creates the guru. A guru is not a certification. You don't need Institute of Chartered Accountant like that. You don't need an institute of spiritual awakened people to give you certificate. No. If you are a true disciple, then you create a guru in your eyes, in your heart, in your soul. That is the guru. Continue.
Guruji, first the sip makes us meet the Guru, and then Guru makes sure that we are always connected to the sip.
Yes, correct. Well said.
And secondly, Guruji, somehow I feel being in this sansar, be it duties, responsibilities, attachment, love, uh, it becomes little difficult to attain enlightenment. क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं तो हम अटकते हैं, फंसते हैं, फिर अपने आप को निकाल लेते हैं, बट फॉर वंस हम अटकते हैं.
What is the job of the guru then?
Then we come to you again. और आप मार्गदर्शन करते.
If somebody is holding the hand of the guru, they cannot attack there. There can be no atakna, latakna, fatakna. Only when you leave the hand. If you leave the hand of the master, then there is disaster.
Yes,
if you are holding the hand, you cannot fail.
Yes, good.
Because the master, it has a solution to every problem.
Yes,
it is
good.
for us. I never left the hand of my master. Never. There were a lot of problems. There were a lot of difficulties. Okay. But I never let go of my master's hand.
But some things never change, no, Guruji. We have to live with it.
So if you have a good connection and a good communication with your master, then you will get the right answer.
Yes,
You will be
Guruji.
able to deal with life's battles.
Yes, Guruji.
If you are not able to deal, means that your communication or your connection, something is wrong. The master guides us with the light of truth. When the light of truth appears, everything else becomes irrelevant. In this world, let me give you one line. You are a soul, and the soul is ship, correct?
Correct.
If you understand this, then what is the problem in this world? There is no problem. When we have problems, what is the meaning? It only means we are caught in ignorance.
Yes, Guruji, इतना भर दो कि जगह नहीं है वो.
फिर आप बोल रहे हैं इतना भर दो कि जगह नहीं हो. Fill me so fully, but we don't want to fill ना. We want to keep one hole खाली, और एक जगह एक टिंग टोंग, इधर से भी कुछ खाली जगह है, फिर इधर से भी जगह है. नो, है ये आस्था मुकम्मल तुम ही हो जीवन में मेरे, और कुछ नहीं हो. हम क्या बोलते हैं? सो मच.
ये भी वो भी
हाँ, हम बोलते हैं ये भी वो भी, समोसा भी, कचौरी भी।
और
हाँ,
सिप भी। नहीं, सिप ही गुरुजी।
this is the problem. This is the problem. The problem is when we want Prabhu, we must say, मेरे दिल में बस एक तुम ही हो. See, this is the magic. This is the magic of divine love. This is the magic of unconditional true love. When you love, you don't leave. When you leave, you don't love.
Yes,
Correct?
Guruji.
So you go to some guru and then you ask Guru, till when, how much time I should keep on loving? The Guru says, oh, you keep on loving till you think the time is right, till you think like this, like no. There is unconditional love. The right Guru will teach you the meaning of unconditional love, love that has no conditions. This is divine love. Okay, I am Atma. What is it? I am
Yeah, good
Atma.
evening, Guruji. Yeah, good evening, Guruji. Am I
Good
audible?
evening, sir.
Am I audible? Yeah,
You are
yeah, good
audible.
evening.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. Do we need a living master to be enlightened? Today's topic is yes only. Uh, why I am telling this? Yesterday I asked you one question. One example I am telling. Yesterday in the Ask AiR session, I asked you one question. Problems are continuously coming. उसको कैसे face करना है? ना? You are my living master. It is between you and me. I am telling. Yesterday you said, face it, fight it and finish it. वो तो मेरा तारक मंत्र बन गया. वो जो भी हालत है, मेरा ऑफिस है, जो भी हो. Face it, 3F, 3F. That is the principle. Face it, fight it and finish it. जो होगा क्या होगा वो तो भगवान है, प्रभु है. आंख आंख लेना चाहते हो तो आंख ले लो, और पैर लेना चाहते हो तो पैर ले लो. सभी तुमने किया तो मैं तुम्हारा ही हो, उतना माइंड आ गया. Why it has come? You are my living master. Your words have given me इतना encouragement. That's why I have started living fearless. That ultimate decision is living master is absolutely required for enlightenment.
If living master
Okay.
is not there, then we will not be able to get the answer.
Yes,
Without
you
a
are right.
living master, we need answers. We need answer till
Yeah,
such time that we start to give the answer, till such time that we
correct.
have got complete awakening. When there's
Yes,
complete awakening, then we don't need answer. Then we are able to give the answer.
correct, correct.
So we have
Anyhow,
to reach that state.
I require your blessings. That's another nothing I will ask from you. Your guidance, support, and blessings. That is both अच्छा है. I started living fearlessly. Face it, fight it, and finish it. Problems for. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Thank you. A good master will teach you how to live in a state of Satchit Anand. A
Yeah,
good master will teach you how to live with peace, love, and bliss. A good master will show you the way to live in consciousness. A good master will show you that you are a manifestation of the divine. A good master will show you how to see God in all, love God in all, serve God in all. So these are the simple things a true living master can do. And therefore, it's very important for us to hold that. Thank you. Shiv Sharma. Shiv Sharma. It's a new person, I think. Unmute Shiv Sharma. Are you still there, Shiv Sharma?
यस सर. नमस्ते सर. जय श्री कृष्ण.
Namaste. Yes, sir. You're new to the
सर
call
मैंने,
or have you attended
हाँ
before?
हाँ, नहीं, मैं पहली बार ज्वाइन किया सर. मैंने आपकी वीडियो देखी थी आईटी बाबा के साथ, तो
हाँ
मुझे
जी.
पता लगा आप ऐसे लाइव भी डिस्कशन करते हैं जहाँ अपने क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं.
हाँ
तो
जी.
ज्वाइन करने से पहले जो मेरा सवाल था वो ये था कि क्या लिविंग गुरु जरूरी है, और जब मैंने
हाँ.
वीडियो प्ले करी तो आप उसी के बारे में डिस्कस कर रहे थे.
अच्छा.
मतलब हाँ. और तो उसका जवाब तो मुझे तभी मिल गया था, और संयोग भी ऐसा बना, यही भगवान की कृपा ही है. और इसके बाद जो मेरा सवाल था वो कि जो मुझे मेरा लिविंग गुरु वो कैसे मिलेगा, क्योंकि ये बोलता है कि हम गुरु को नहीं ढूंढते, गुरु तुम्हें अपने आप ढूंढ लेते हैं जब तुम इस लायक हो. तो मैंने कहीं पढ़ा था शायद, तो ऐसा कब
देखिए,
होगा? हाँ सर.
लिविंग गुरु हमें तब मिलता है जब हम प्रभु को ढूंढते हैं.
जी सर.
जब हम प्रभु को ढूंढते हैं, जब हम प्रभु को ढूंढते हैं, गुरु मिल जाता है.
जी सर.
आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग मैं क्या बोल रहा हूं. जिनको प्रभु की प्यास हो,
यस.
जो इसको बोलते हैं मुमुक्षुत्व. मुमुक्षुत्व मीन्स ना भोग में जीना, योग में जीना.
Yes, sir.
जो ये नहीं कहता है कि मुझे खाना चाहिए, पीना चाहिए, मुझे सांसारिक चीज नहीं, जो जो ढूंढता है, जो प्रभु की खोज में है, जो
योगस्थ कुरु
प्रभु
कर्माणि।
की, हाँ, जो प्रभु की खोज में, उस राह पर गुरु खड़ा है।
तो सर इसमें क्या होता है, जैसे मैं मतलब अध्यात्म के मार्ग में आए बीच में, मैं इंजीनियरिंग बैकग्राउंड है मेरा, तो
हाँ,
बीच में कुछ ऐसी घटना हुई कि मैं अध्यात्मिक मार्ग में आया, तो जब लाइफ में बुरा हो रहा होता है जब, तो मतलब सही चलता रहता है अध्यात्म मार्ग में, और जब कोई अच्छा होता है लाइफ में तो उस तरफ अटैचमेंट बढ़ जाती है, और धीरे धीरे हम जो आध्यात्मिक मार्ग से थोड़ा जो माया में ज़्यादा चल जाते हैं, जैसा मेरे
तो
साथ होता है।
ये हम माया में इसलिए जाते हैं क्योंकि हम नहीं जानते ना ये माया है।
हाँ।
हर इंसान जानता है कि हम कुछ नहीं लेके आते हैं और कुछ नहीं लेके जाते हैं। कोई इंसान है जो नहीं समझता ये बात।
यस यस सर, सही बात है।
कोई नहीं जानता है हम अकेले आते हैं और अकेले जाते हैं। फिर
सब
हम किसी का हाथ क्यों थाम थाम लेते हैं? हम क्यों किसी को पकड़ लेते हैं कि मैं मेरे साथ हो, ये मेरे साथ हो, क्यों?
कुछ कमी को पूरा करने के लिए,
इसको
कुछ
बोलते हैं
अपूर्ण लगता
अविद्या। अविद्या, अविद्या के कारण। और
है। जी सर।
एनलाइटनमेंट आज का टॉपिक है। एनलाइटनमेंट का मतलब यह है कि गुरु हमें रोशनी। गुरु का मतलब क्या है जानते हैं?
जो मार्गदर्शन करे,
ना ना, गुरु गुरु का मतलब क्या है?
जो अंधकार से प्रकाश की तरफ ले जाए, थ्योरेटिकल
हाँ,
पता है,
गु
अनुभव में तो।
गु गु का मतलब अंधकार और रू का मतलब रोशनी।
जी सर।
गु का मतलब है अंधकार
हम्म,
और रू का मतलब है रोशनी।
जी सर।
तो गुरु वो है जो अंधकार से रोशनी ले चल, बस, और कुछ नहीं।
तो अभी तक तो सर जो मेरी समझ में था कि मतलब मैं भगवान श्री कृष्ण को एज ए गुरु मानता आ रहा हूँ, और मुझे लगता है कि वो अलग अलग गुरुओं के थ्रू, जैसे आप हैं, जैसे सदगुरु है, रमन महर्षि है, उनके थ्रू मेरे को गाइड कर रहे हैं, मुझे ऐसा मतलब प्रतीत होता है। तो
ये
क्या इसके
गलत है,
बाद भी मुझे।
ये
अच्छा।
गलत है।
जी
जो
सर।
आपको कृष्ण हो, राम हो, शिव हो, ये तो परम शक्ति है।
जी सर।
भगवान का कोई नाम नहीं है, रूप नहीं।
हम्म,
भगवान
हम्म,
का कोई जन्म नहीं है, होता है, मृत्यु नहीं होती है।
जी सर।
अगर भगवान का जन्म होता, मृत्यु होती, तो उसके ऊपर एक भगवान होगा।
हम्म,
तो भगवान एक, प्रभु पास है, प्रभु पास है, दूर नहीं वो प्रभु पास है। शिव भी वो वही राम है, हनुमान वो वही घनश्याम है। प्रभु तो एक सर्वशक्ति है, समझते हैं आप?
जी।
और वही शक्ति गुरु के रूप में हमें आके मिलता है। और वो शक्ति हमें सिखाता है, हमें एहसास करवाता है कि हम खुद प्रभु हैं। आप क्या है? आप खुद एक प्रभु की एक अभिव्यक्ति है।
जी
तो
सर।
ये गुरु समझाता है। ओके। तो
ओके।
आप, ये कॉल डेली 8 बजे डेली कॉल है, तो आइए, 8 से 9 बजे कॉल होता है, तो डेली ज्वाइन कीजिए। ओके,
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
थैंक यू। लक्ष्मी,
थैंक
नवजोत, सिबा, सोनिया,
Shivoham, sir.
शिवोहम।
Sir, I
लक्ष्मी,
can see many changes in me, which it is, sir. Can you hear,
यस यस,
sir?
कंटिन्यू 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 लक्ष्मी।
Yes, sir. Sir, when I have lost my mother for 2 years, it was very difficult for me.
your your voice is not continuing, Lakshmi. Are you saying something?
And any time I approach you, you never used to hesitate. You have helped me a lot, sir.
Okay.
And now where I have come is, I have already surrendered. Whatever comes in my life, I'm ready to accept.
I
I
have
don't expect anything.
already
And
wait. I have already surrendered is not a statement in words. I have already surrendered means you have surrendered means you are no more belonging to you. If you say I have surrendered means you belong to SIP, then you are not in charge of your ship, because your ship now belongs to SIP.
yes, sir.
Don't just say I have surrendered. does not have any meaning. Don't just say it. Having surrendered means you become SIP. You become a manifestation of God. You become an instrument of God. You become SIP.
Yes, sir. I don't expect also anything, sir.
That's not enough. Not about you expecting. You should hand over yourself to SIP.
Yes,
You
sir.
should say, Prabhu, मैं तुम्हारा हूं, मैं तुम्हारी हूं, I am yours. I am thine, O divine. क्या बोलते हैं? I am thine, O divine.
You're everything.
You are my everything. I am nothing. I belong to you. Very
Yes, sir.
important. Okay.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you,
Navjot,
sir.
Navjot and Siba, Sonia and Will.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Navjot.
I just saw your podcast with IIT Baba, and it was great actually. I think for seekers, that one podcast is more than enough. So, yeah. So, like you mentioned earlier, like people are chanting the Gita verse by verse in Rishikesh. So, similar people are troubling IIT Baba these days. They'll call him on news channels and ask him to recite a verse. Recently, an incident happened where he was thrown out of the studio. So, like such people are there. So, I just wanted to add, like you mentioned, Niti in that podcast. So, I just want for helping all the seekers, I just want to add it. As by the Niti, the common misunderstanding is to negate. But the negate thing is not negation as in rejection. You don't have to fight your body or fight against the society. That is another form of ego. By negation, what we can say is that the surrender what is not yours. So surrender your body, your name, whatever you have got from outside. And the funny part is that everything is coming from outside only. We have acquired nothing. So what I used to do was I used to just pray every night around 3 weeks ago that I am nothing, you are only there, and you are everything. So that has worked for me. When nothing worked, that has worked.
Good.
So I can only add that every genuine prayer will be answered. So don't take it as a technique and a tactic to cheat God. Just surrender by your full honesty, and your prayer will be definitely answered. I can guarantee that.
Yeah. See, Navjot, but God is not somewhere far away. The
Yes.
moment you build that connection with the divine that is within you,
I just realized that it was always the case. I was just missing it. For
Yeah.
24 years of my life, I was missing it.
yeah, God is not separate from you.
That is actually like a play. You first, the God hides from you, then he comes, and then you realize he was always with you.
Good. Good, Navjot. Keep it up,
And
okay?
one last thing to add is that I just forgot, so I will come at the end.
You'll come again. Okay. Siba, Sonia, Will, Sundar.
प्रणाम गुरुजी.
Pranam.
गुरुजी, गुरुजी, एक मिनट. Guruji, you have whatever is going on in this call, you have given us the extract, the essence of the scriptures, Guruji. अभी वो scriptures कब पढ़े होते हैं, कब उसका essence निकाला होता है, and कब we would have understood, and कब enlighten हुए होते. I don't know कब क्या हो सकता था, and I am not at all fond of reading, Guruji. मुझे अच्छा ही नहीं लगता है ज्यादा उसके डीप में जाने को. ऐसा कोई अपने को एक्सट्रैक्ट देता है और इतना इजीली इन एवरी 24 आवर्स, मतलब 23 hours we are in samsara, and 1 hour with this, as Ahem Atma said, face fight and face fight and finish it. So we get that energy to face it, fight it, and finish it because of this call, Guruji. And yes, call matlab satsang hai, everything I know, everything एवरीथिंग, मतलब गुरुजी सब मालूम है ये सब कुछ. गुरुजी एक घंटा गुरुजी 24 hours it is working, so it is helping us to enlighten, and with this we have started staying happy. कितना सारा गुरुजी, कितने चेंजेस होते जा रहे हैं गुरुजी. And
Ultimately, there are two important things. One, enlightened master.
Yeah.
And two, dedicated disciple.
Yeah.
When when enlightened master and a dedicated disciple creates a bond, then the disciple is liberated.
Yeah.
Therefore, this week I'm talking about enlightened master. Next week I'm talking about what makes a dedicated and a disciple. What are the characteristics? Disciple में क्या होना है? For example, some guru will tell disciple को पूरा दिन साधना करना है. I was talking, one guru was telling me, एक दिन में कम से कम 8 घंटा मेडिटेशन करना है. आप कर सकते हैं एक दिन में 8 घंटा मेडिटेशन?
नहीं.
फिर कोई गुरु ने ऐसे बोल सकते हैं कि एक वन डे में 8 आवर्स मेडिटेशन करना है. ये साधना है.
नहीं, बट विथ सच अ सिंपल टेक्निक, सब कितना सिंपल एकदम एक्चुअली समझना कितना.
It is not so simple. You have to implement it. You have to do it.
No, but Guruji, वो implement करने के लिए because of our karma, because of our पुरुषार्थ कम पड़ता है गुरुजी, इसीलिए it takes time. Otherwise, गुरुजी आप इतना simplify करके बोलते हो गुरुजी. It took me 2 years, 2 or 3 years गुरुजी. अभी भी मेरे को कभी-कभी समझ में नहीं आता है कोई बात गुरुजी. तो उसका स्टडी करना पड़ता है. ये ऐसे फिर माइंड किससे आता है, फिर माई सेल्फ स्टडी सो मच गुरुजी, पर वो करके भी नहीं समझ में आता है गुरुजी. तो
होता है जब गुरु बरोबर नहीं तो ऐसे होता है.
नहीं, ऐसा कोई बोलेगा तो फिर उसको दिखाती हूँ मैं गुरुजी. नहीं गुरुजी.
Sonia, thank you.
Guruji, 1 second. Guruji, that bhajan is too divine, Guruji. It is too good, Guruji. That Neti Neti Tattvamasi, the tune, the lyrics and everything is Guruji superb. एक खाली बोलना चाहती हूँ गुरुजी, twinkle twinkle little stars, Guruji is our superstar.
Sonia, thank you. Sonia, and then we have got Will. Yes.
Hi, AiR.
Hi, Sonia.
Thank you for taking my call.
Yes.
I love this topic because I feel for myself, my guru has fully transformed me. Darkness to light is really just even a small feat. It's a full life transformation. And what came on here to ask you is, I think a good topic to talk about as well beyond this is what are the characteristics of a true living guru? Because, like one who speaks about an inner journey and one who does not take any money.
There are no characteristics of a guru.
Yeah, but there's so many gurus out there.
No, there is only one characteristic of a guru. Only one. A guru is one who can take you from go to ro. There is no other characteristic.
That's correct. But when there are I myself have looked in my search, and there were many people, I would say, who would come and say, I would like to give a talk and I would be very interested in whatever spirituality they have to teach. And, first give us your credit card and this is the cost. There are these things. These are the things I believe that most people need to know.
So if some people feel that by giving their credit card, they can be enlightened, let them give. That is their ignorance. I always say, if enlightenment can be sold at a price, then to be enlightened with such a course will be a big surprise. Because enlightenment is not a commercial subject. If anybody is adding commerce to enlightenment, you should not even go close to it.
Correct. But see, that's for I learned that in the process. Or I didn't. Yeah. But I guess what you're saying is you're little by little talking about these topics on your call here, right?
So what? Let me tell you. Today I have said we all need a living master, right? It's for each of us to choose that living master.
Hmm.
It depends on us, who we are aligned to, who we understand, who we are able to interpret, who we are able
Resonate
to
with.
follow,
Yeah.
yeah, resonate.
Yeah.
So therefore, that is all that matters. Ultimately, the other thing is that we have to find what is missing in us. For example, when I was with my master, I had to be aligned to be able, had to create that ability in me to be awakened. I had to learn, I had to renounce, I had to discipline, I had to do many things
Yeah,
till
it's a
such time.
journey. It's a
Yeah, it's a
journey.
journey. So I think that we must. What is important is having a trusted living master who is bonded with us. Then the journey will automatically happen. We must be very clear: who is my living master? That is the key question.
Right, right. Yeah, and this is a great topic because many people don't even feel like you need a living master. They think that the books can teach
Yeah,
us everything we know. And in the West, because in the East there is already this concept of a guru. Is in the West it's actually looked at as a, like, how can you follow another person? You should know what you need to do. It's a very like shocking thing to even say I have a living master.
it's
And
so it's
then
okay
there's this
because
whole concept of cults, right? Like, oh, if you have a living master, you're probably in a cult. Like, there's so many things that people
it's okay.
really,
No? So Sonia, the people who are just following, example, a book, then how will that book give them the answers? If they can get answers, very good. Because the book, what they will understand, the book may have something written, but the book is being interpreted by the mind, and the
yeah.
mind can make you go round and round. The mind can wrongly interpret it.
I mean, just the simplest thing. It's the same thing as when you have to learn any skill. You go to a teacher that will teach you that skill. We go to school, we don't read books
Yeah,
and just learn from the book. We actually go to a teacher in school because we send our children to school as well, right? We don't tell them sit at home and read the book and learn
yeah,
what you need to
yeah.
learn.
So you need a teacher to teach you. You're right,
Yeah.
absolutely right.
And this is
Good.
the highest teaching. So more so even.
Thank you, Sonia.
Thank you.
We've got only few minutes left, so this we have no time for full question answers, but just quick comments. Quick comment from Navjot, Rutanu, and Viresh and Sundargiri. There's no time. Very quickly, Navjot. Hmm? And Viresh. And Viresh,
हाँ
yes.
नमस्कार
Yes, Viresh.
नमस्कार प्रभु जी
नमस्कार, बोलो Viresh.
नमस्कार हाँ आवाज आ रही है ना प्रभु
हाँ जी, बोलिए.
नमस्कार हाँ नहीं हम ये कह रहे थे कि देखिए जो सबसे बड़ी चीज है एक जलते हुए दीपक के पास लाकर ही हम अपने बुझे हुए दीपक की बाती को जला सकते हैं इसलिए
बिल्कुल,
बिना लिविंग ग्रुप के तो पॉसिबल ही नहीं है हमको जो भी इंद्रियां है सेंसेस है वो बाहर की यात्रा दिखाती हैं आईज हो नोज हो माउथ हो अंतर यात्रा का हमें कोई अनुभव नहीं है एनलाइटनमेंट का भी कोई अनुभव नहीं है उसको तो हमें गुरु के सहारे ही समझना पड़ेगा और पहुंचना पड़ेगा है ना
बिल्कुल,
नहीं
बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल. वेरी वेरी ब्यूटीफुल डिसीजन विरेश. बिल्कुल सही बोला आपने. ठीक है. थैंक यू. Who's next? Navjot, Rutanu, Sundar.
Yeah, just one thing to avoid on the journey is imposing your judgments on the guru. So first thing is use your full intelligence to find the right guru, and once you find it, him or her, then you have to just follow.
Otherwise, you will be going. If you start imposing, then how will you be able to learn and how will you be able to implement? Thank you, Navjot. Rutanu, quick comment, and Sundar, quick comment.
Pranam Guruji,
प्रणाम.
Shivoham.
बोलिए माता जी.
Guruji, actually, living Guru में 100% faith or trust is very necessary. वो होगा तभी बेड़ा पार होगा. मन में डाउट कभी नहीं आना चाहिए गुरु के लिए, क्योंकि एकलव्य जो थे, द्रोणाचार्य ने उनको शिक्षा देने से मना कर दिया था क्योंकि वो लोअर कास्ट के थे, तो उन्होंने स्टैच्यू से ही पूरी शिक्षा ग्रहण कर ली, फेथ और ट्रस्ट के बल पे. सो गुरु इज वेरी नेसेसरी. गुरु नहीं है तो कुछ भी नहीं है हमारे पास.
Guru जो है, and you are the best Guru because you reply spontaneously without delay. कभी नहीं ऐसा हुआ कि कोई question पूछे and you have not replied it. And really you are a guide.
That's not possible for any Guru to do. That only is done by SIP.
Yes,
no Guru
that is
can
there.
answer every question.
Yes, but you are Guru, you are Prabhu for us. Through you, we are learning everything.
So you don't say I have answered, you say Prabhu answers. You must never say I answer.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Thank you.
Guruji.
Thank you, Radha ji.
And
Quick.
Guruji, Guru unveils रू uniquely. आपने रू के बारे में इतना बताया ना, गुरु ही बता सकते हैं.
लोग रू का समझने, लोग जो रूहाना what is it? A beautiful word in Punjabi of spirituality comes from the word ru. Ruhaniyat. I don't know what the word. Okay. Sundar Giri.
Thank you, Guruji.
रूहानियत बोलते हैं ना, क्या बोलते हैं पंजाबी में, क्या बोलते हैं रूहानियत? हाँ रूमाता जी, पंजाबी में क्या बोलते हैं?
पता नहीं क्या बोलते हैं.
Okay, सुंदर सुंदर गिरी. Yes.
Shivam sir.
Shivoham.
Yeah, about the living guru, the great master also has also said that one should need the living guru for the enlightenment. Their books, any scriptures can't help. So living master is very much needed. If living master is if he dies, then he has to. That means disciple. They have to find the another living master. Anyhow, that's what he has said.
Thank you, Sundar. Very good point with Sundar said. But remember this: if the living master has already planted the seed of awakening in you, you don't need to find another master. But if your journey is incomplete, when Swami Chinmayananda was with Sivananda Maharaj, then Swami Chinmayananda was sent to Tapovanji Maharaj for his continued learning. So it is for us, if our journey of awakening has not happened, we need another living master. But we will talk more of this when we meet tomorrow at 8. Thank you, Sundar. My dear friends, next week, characteristics and qualities of a true disciple, next Friday. But let's close with this understanding that if we want enlightenment, just now how did Viresh came and said, enlightenment is like lighting of a lamp. How can you light a lamp without another lamp? एक दिया को दूसरे दिया से ही हम जला सकते हैं, right? We need a jyot. Jyot se jyot jalate chalo. If you don't have the jyot, how can you light your wick? So very beautifully Viresh has said, with folded hands, I thank you and I bow down to you.